In the early 1500s, the Horn of Africa became a crossroads where Christian empire, Islamic conquest, and European ambition collided, and one emperor's defiance changed everything.
When Muslim General Ahmad Gran demanded his daughter in marriage, Emperor Lebna Dengel refused absolutely. "I will not give you my daughter, for you are an unbeliever." His words would ignite a war for the soul of Ethiopia.
Ahmad Gran's forces swept through Ethiopia like a hurricane. Within years, churches burned, monasteries fell, and Emperor Lebna Dengel fled from fortress to fortress across his own shattered kingdom.
By 1540, Lebna Dengel died a haunted fugitive within the remote clifftop monastery of Dobro Demo, his great empire seemingly lost forever.
But Ethiopia was not finished. The accession of young Emperor Galodus marked an extraordinary comeback, a new ruler with the vision and determination to reclaim his inheritance.
By the 16th century, Portugal had reached the height of its global expansion, its fortresses dotting coastlines from Hormuz to Mombasa, the Indian Ocean essentially a Portuguese sea.
For centuries Europeans had sought a mythical Christian king called Prester John, believed to rule somewhere in Africa, and they were convinced Ethiopia was his kingdom.
In spring 1541, a Portuguese fleet anchored at Mosawa just as Ethiopia faced its darkest hour, and Ethiopia's governor appeared with urgent letters begging Christian allies for help.
By July 1541, 400 Portuguese soldiers under Cristóvão de Goma marched into the Ethiopian highlands, and Ethiopian warriors flocked to join them, inflicting crushing defeats on Ahmad Gran's forces.
Ahmad Gran proved a resourceful enemy. Invoking jihad, he secured Ottoman artillery and expert Turkish marksmen from Yemen, forcing the Portuguese into a third battle they could not survive.
Despite the loss of Cristóvão de Goma, fortune ultimately favored the Christians. Emperor Galodus rallied his forces and struck decisively. Ahmad Gran was slain, and Ethiopia was reborn.
Ethiopia's survival came at enormous cost, but from the ashes, Emperor Galodus rebuilt his kingdom, restoring churches, monasteries, and the ancient Coptic faith that defined his civilization.
Ethiopia's survival against overwhelming odds in the 1500s remains one of Africa's most powerful stories of resistance, a testament to how African kingdoms shaped global history on their own terms.
This lesson is part of the UNESCO General History of Africa Curriculum Library at ashaware.com, where Africa's story is told by Africa.